What's up, everybody? So we're back here again today. We got the SC300 back in the garage. We're just gonna do a quick little repair on it. I don't know, I think we talked about it once before about the door handle in here. But this door handle, as you guys can see, is busted, and haven't seen any videos on YouTube of anybody like documenting or showing how to repair it. So I figured we'd show it off today. And I guess a quick thing that we want to mention is the fender up there is back to the OEM. I guess it's not OEM, but it is, but
normal.
It's no longer wide body. So we'll discuss that in the next video. That way we give you guys up to date on everything that's going on with the car. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and fix this door handle and do step by step with you guys. So let's jump right into it. So you guys can see here, here's the door panel. This one is in pretty rough shape, so stuff is missing. Your guys' one may have a few more clips on it. But as you guys can see here, there is one screw there, one here, and I believe there's, what, 2 or 3 underneath?
There should be 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, there's 3 total underneath. And then there's also one in here. There's supposed to be a plastic cover, which I can show you guys on the other side real quick. Let's just do a quick walk around over here, because I think this side has everything. Yeah, you can see it's supposed to have like a plastic cover inside here, which that side over there is missing. So that's one piece that's not in it. And I'm pretty sure there's more screws. So this side's more complete than what that side is. So for us, this will probably be a little bit easier just because of what it is. But for you guys may have a few more bolts, just a few more steps. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and take all these out, and then this door panel should just pull out. So let's go ahead and get it out. All right, so now we got all those screws out. This whole door panel should just, it should just pop out. You can see over there. So the whole thing just drops. You got it, Luke?
Yep. Just
it might still be connected, to the wiring. So we'll have to disconnect that back there. All right, so now that Luke's holding the door card, we can go ahead and to unhook these wires. It's easiest just to slide this out. So I think this should just lift up. Yep. Just like that. And then we have these wiring harnesses here. So it just pops out, and then this one here too, if I can get a grip to it. There we go. So now that comes out, and then next we have these cables that go to the handle itself. So then all we have to do for these cables is just bring them back like this, and then it lifts out. Same thing with the bottom one. It should just slide out of its clip, and out it comes. So now that's all disconnected. Set this over here. All right, so next up, we gotta get these, well, we're missing one, so we gotta get these 3 nuts out, and then this whole piece should come out, and we're gonna replace it with the new one, which is, do you have it?
She's in the...
Yeah, you got it right here. So here's the new one. It's a metal bracket. The handle is still plastic itself. I've seen where people have like upgraded it to the
IS? No.
What is it? It's not the ES.
No, it's
LS.
Yeah,
it's the LS400. They upgraded to the LS400, which
are metal.
Yeah, they got metal handles, but in our case, we just wanted the plastic one. These are fairly cheap. I think you paid what, $30 for it or something? So not a bad deal. So we'll go ahead, get those 3 nuts out, and then this whole thing should just pop out. Just like that. So there's the old one. Now we can replace it with the new one. So all that's got to do is this has got to slide in there like so. And that goes right on top. Gotta get it to match up with that plastic piece right there in the front. goes. Good. So now that's all in. All we gotta do is put our nuts back on. So you guys have it. Get the handle back on. Let me spin this around so you guys can see it. So there's a new handle, the lock. So all it's left to do is just go ahead and put this back on in the reverse order. So we'll just lift this up. Top one was the lock. Just like that. You get the bottom one. Just like that. Pull our wires through. Here's the other one at. Line our door back up, door card back up. All right. All right, so as you guys can see, it's back on. All it's left to do is just put our screws back in. In our case, a lot of this stuff is broke, so the door card doesn't like to stay on unless we put the screws on. So we're gonna go ahead and put the screws on, but for you guys, it might be a little easier if you guys have like the tree clips and everything that are still
Here.
I guess they're still here, but the material that this backs is just
It's
eroded
shot.
away. So yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and put it back together, but we'll bring you guys back once it's all done. All right, so you guys can see there, we got the door handle all installed, so now everything works like it's supposed to. It's much nicer than having that broken one, because pretty much sucked having that. You couldn't really grab it. So the only thing I did notice is this says lock, passenger side doesn't, which no big deal as long as it functions for now. Cleans it up a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't run into the same issues that we had as far as this door panel goes, because it's pretty
beat.
Everything's pretty loose, everything's pretty janky on this. Need to find new door panels, but I don't know. We got to talk about it. I mean,
Yeah,
we're going to tell you guys about kind of the fate of this car too, just because of where the wide body was going with this. But stay tuned for that. We'll be discussing that in the next one. So if you guys like this video and it helped you out, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.